Hey there, IPM Gamer, and we're going to do some baking today, but Sabrina is actually going to do all the work. I'm going to film her, just because, yeah, she knows what she's doing and I don't, and we're going to be making, we're going to make one batch of apple crisp. She's going to show you how it's done, but, everybody else has to eat it, and so that's why she's doing it. So I'm going to take the camera.
You show in here. In here is 3 cups of flour. I've got 1.5 cups of white flour and 1.5 cups of whole wheat because I'm doubling this recipe. So the flour is in the mixing bowl. And then we are going to add all the dry ingredients. So this is 3 cups of brown sugar. Going into the bowl if we can get it in there.
It finally died.
Okay, and then this is... This is 1.5 cups of quick oats times 2, so again 3 cups. Throw that in there. This here is 1/2 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now we're going to mix it up.
Now, if people don't got a KitchenAid, what would be the best way to do it? What?
You can do it with a wooden spoon. You can do it by hand. It's not hard. I just like my KitchenAid. It's easier. It's faster. Off. Open. Shake the beater a little bit. And now we're going to add 2 cups of margarine or butter, whatever you prefer. And I really hope this doesn't spill over.
That is a lot. Oh my gosh. Why are the most delicious things so unhealthy?
It can be, I guess. I don't know. I don't want it to. There we go. And this is what I was hoping not to happen. I'm just going to clean my mixer a little bit here. This is, you want it to look like crumbs. So
is this going to be the base?
This is going to be the base.
Okay.
I like that too. If you overbeat it and it's not very, doesn't look like crumbs, you can just add a bit of flour and it'll go back, turn back into crumbs. Okay, I just need to quickly, okay, now we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon I should say, of cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of cloves. And mix it up again. As you can tell, mine is looking more doughy than it is crummy, and that's okay for the bottom part of the thing. I'll just add a bit of flour to add it, make it crumbs again. Okay, that's done. Now, can you get me the bottom of the pan? The pan? The bottom of the pan. The pan? Okay. So I'm using a disposable pan. And you butter it before you add it or it will stick. And just add about half the recipe or so onto the bottom of the pan. Whoops, and you're not supposed to have that happen. That's alright. Okay, and you just push it down.
So it doesn't have to be immaculate, just as long as it's covered corner to corner.
Yep. And then once it has been pressed down and doesn't look like it's gonna crack anywhere, you pour in the apples. And it says to use 6 to 7 medium apples. Use as many as you like. Whatever tickles your fancy. Make sure it's all pretty even, and then like I said, add a little more flour. Should be good. Put the mixer back on. There you got crumbs. Cover it. If you got big chunks, just kind of break it up. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. That's what soap and water's for. And just make sure all the apples are covered.
That's looking really good already.
Now you can just put it in the oven just as it is. Do not even think about it. Okay, you can just put it in the oven as is. I, for one, sprinkle a little bit of the cloves. Just lightly sprinkle it on top. And then I pinch in some cinnamon over the top. Like so. And then I put it in the oven, which I forgot to preheat, so we will do that now. And then it goes in the oven for about 30 minutes. And after such, it will be cooked and ready to eat. Okay, the apple crisp is done, and we are going to pull it out. And this is what it looks like. So it was baked at 350 for 30 minutes. Done.
All done, huh?
Done. Done like dinner.
Done like, well, after dinner. So, it's, you know, with baking, You know, you have precise ingredients usually, but it's pretty easy. Just follow the directions, the ingredients, and the measurements, and you will have this. So I'm IPM Gamer. I'm Sabrina.
Toodles!
Signing off.